morning, good afternoon, good evening. My name is K. Jamal Jones. This is TRS, and today's topic is bars in third dimension. If you've been watching these videos for any length of time, you know that sometimes I start my videos off, spitting 16 bars of rap music. Sometimes I end it saying a spoken word piece or whatever it is I decide to use at the time. And the reason why I do that is because growing up in urban America, the culture of where I grew up at was heavily influenced and inspired, by hip-hop music. It was a form of expression that really resonated with myself as well as some of my friends in the neighborhood in general, and it's a cool way to be able to express ourselves over great beats and really just, tell a story of what it means to be a part of urban America. So for me, I easily gravitated toward that particular expression. So today I just want to just dig into a couple bars that I wrote and really why what's the deeper meaning behind what it is that was said. So there's a song that I have called Real Spit Entrepreneur. And I start off one of the verses with kind of like a sneaky line. And of course, it's hot to me because I said it. But I start off one of the verses by saying, proclivity of a gangster, but I never lean. Straight from the east, but I got a whole team, whole stream, and they betting on me. They call me Young Fan Duel because they betting on me. And we could go on and on. I'm getting ready to start rhyming the whole verse, right? But that first line, proclivity of a gangster, proclivity means to lean to a certain side or a certain direction. And by me saying proclivity of a gangster, I'm really giving you a picture, a glimpse of where my mind is at the time, saying that I'm leaning toward this gangster side, but then I catch myself and I realize, wait a minute, you're not a gangster. You're not built like that. That's not something that you typically do. So I catch myself and I say proclivity of a gangster, but I never lean, right? So yes, sometimes my mind wants to go into a certain direction because of that, the way that I'm feeling at the time, but then I catch myself and my reasoning skills take over and I realize, wait a minute, I can't go that direction because that's not who I am, So, that was, what that bar meant, proclivity of a gangster, but I never lean. And I go on. I'm trying to think of another verse that was profound and poignant to me. I have another verse in a different song that says, wake up, little boy, wake up. Time to get your cake up. Time to get that corn. Got to get my flakes up. Got to eat that breakfast. Got to read my Jake up. So that's really just me having a conversation with myself, explaining to myself the importance of me being aware and alert of where I am in my life. And by me saying wake up, I'm literally telling myself, wake up. Little boy, wake up. I'm screaming at the little boy inside of me that doesn't want to grow up, doesn't want to be responsible, doesn't want to be mature in the fact of being able to do things that need to be done. And I'm saying I got to get my cake up. I had to get my finances in order to be able to do anything in this world. Your finances have to be in order, So that's that verse. And I'm trying to think of another verse that really hit me. Oh, here's a favorite of mine. I started off one of my songs saying, I drove my 2011 like a 2027. Should have hit a milli 2 years before I hit 27. Whew, I get hyped thinking about that. I get hyped thinking about that one. Basically what that means is that I appreciate the fact that I have a car, right? So I'm going to drive my 2011 Nissan Altima like it's a 2027 Aston Martin, right? I'm going to appreciate it, right? And then I go into a little bit of reminiscence saying that I should have hit a million by the time I was 25, but I didn't get a chance to hit a million by the time I was 25. So, I can go on and on about, the rest of that. But the whole point of what I'm saying is this. You have to be able to express yourself in ways that are vivid, so that when people see it, they understand it as soon as they see it. Yes, it might be deep from the onset of how it's explained, but you cannot be so deep that people don't understand what you're saying and they don't understand what your point is. My mentor, Les Brown, always says this. He says, never, I repeat, never tell a story without making a point, and never make a point without telling a story. You know, so whatever it is you want to do, whatever you aspire to be, whatever it is, you have to make sure that you get your point across, and you get your point across in such a way that when people see it, they resonate with it, and they understand, and they go out and they become, you know, who they're supposed to become based on the information that you shared with them. So with that, I want to say thank you to everyone who subscribes to Kenyon Jones on YouTube. We're grateful for the support from Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. I want to remind you to always, always, always rock out with the rock stars. Thank you for watching, and God bless.